Hi, welcome to Outtake. I'm Sebastian Davis, and this is a show where we talk about movies, and more movies. Now, a little while back, a little movie called The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 was released. Now, I don't really like the Hunger Games movies, but I feel it's necessary to talk about it because it's recent movie-ness. Anyway, so, because of that, I'm going to be reviewing the last 3 Hunger Games movies, and then when I finally go see Mockingjay Part 2, I will review that one. Although it's already come out, so I have to be quick about it. Okay, so the first Hunger Games was released a little while back in 2012. And since then, it spawned 3 more sequels, the third one being split up into 2 parts, which I don't know anyone who appreciates that. Okay, for the 2 of you out there that don't know, The Hunger Games stars Jennifer Lawrence, Elizabeth Banks, and Josh Hutcherson, and then my personal favorite, Woody Harrelson. Over time, you can see, though, that the cast does change from movie to movie. So, when I go see a movie, I like to keep a positive mind, right? I want to have a clear, open-mindedness, so when I watch the movie, I can give a good review. But after watching the 2 other movies, I don't think The Hunger Games has held up very well. Now, yes, the effects are nice, the acting is great, but I prefer Catching Fire, and I can't really say much about Mockingjay because it's split up into 2 parts, but I'd like to consider that one movie. Kind of like how Kill Bill was. Now, for those of you that don't know, The Hunger Games takes place in an apocalyptic dystopian future, where there's 12 different districts, and the only way they can apparently keep peace is by making a whole bunch of teenagers and the little kids fight each other. What? I think as an overall movie, this movie's fine. There's nothing wrong about it. I think it's on a personal level that I don't like it. Now, one last time, again, that's not to say it's a bad movie, but this movie is aimed towards a certain audience, and I'm not part of that audience. I can't get behind... Now, yes, there is action, and the action's good. I enjoy the action. But overall, I can't get behind the love story, because it's drawn out like a teen romance movie, and I don't like those. And now, not to say that it's bad, but it's a bit flat. And this is coming from a guy who does not watch a lot of romantic movies. I enjoy a little bit of romance in my movies. I could care less, but I think if you're gonna put any amount of romance in the movie, you should do it right. And I don't think this is done right. Now, I'm gonna give let's just give this 2 levels of a rating. We'll do the personal, and then we'll do the overall. And I think the overall, this movie gets a solid B-. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's a fine Friday night, sit around with your friends, popcorn movie. But on a personal level, I can't get behind it. And I would honestly have to give this, on a personal level, maybe C+, C. Probably a C. We'll go with a flat C. And these movies, perfectly fine movies. Catching Fire, I think, is actually great. Maybe even excellent. But, again, I'd have to go back and rewatch that before I do that review. Now, we here at We here at Outtake are thankful that you came and stopped by to watch our video that we put much effort into. And it's really hard to construct these because we have to give a lot of thought and opinions that won't hurt people's feelings or make them want to lash out at us and hang us and do terrible things. Now, we here at Outtake are very thankful that you came to watch our video. It's very hard to make a review that doesn't want people. We here at Outtake are very thankful you stopped by to watch our review. Now, it's very hard to write these reviews because we don't want people grabbing their pitchforks and knives and coming to burn us alive. So, it's hard to make a review that won't offend people, but people can still get behind our opinions. If you liked what you see, please stay tuned for more content, or you can look at any previous videos that you might come across. Stick around for more outtakes.